Thank each and every one of you for taking some time out. It's a busy day. This is a good day to be Indigenous. Every day. My name is Quanah Brightman. I'm Vice President of United Native Americans. Just to give a brief synopsis of who we are as United Native Americans. We were founded in 1968 in the Greater Bay Area, San Francisco. We were involved in the takeover of Alcatraz, Wounded Knee, a couple long walks across country. We led a group one time that took over Mount Rushmore, reclaimed it for our people, our nation, the Lakota Nation. And my father, the great Brightman, founded the first Native American Studies program in the United States during the Third World Strike. Now this work that was done during the 60s and 70s, we're being very threatened right now at this time. Ethnic studies, as you know, is being threatened. And that was one of the main tools, peaceful tools that we were able to get during the Third World Strike and during the 1960s to create equality for all of our particular nations. Now that's being threatened. At this time, when you think about what's really going on for the northern tribes up here in North America, Turtle Island as we call it, you know, our contributions are never put out there. We broke the color barrier in Major League Baseball 50 years prior to Jackie Robinson ever coming into the majors. Yet that's never celebrated. Why is that? When you think about the fact that we, as the First Nations people here at Turtle Island, we were the first slaves in this country. We were the last slaves to be free. Over here in Sacramento, at Sutter's Fort, on the other side of town, that man by the name of Sutter used to feed California Indians as slaves. He had a slave trough right there where he would feed them. Now a trough, as you and I know, that's what you use to feed cattle and livestock. In the Bureau of Indian Affairs, where we're at right now, this place is just disgusting.
Yep.
We call it the Bureau of Indian Affairs, bully Indians around. And that's all they've been doing since 1775 when they were founded. It's disgusting. They were founded under the War Department. And that's how they negotiate with us, the First Nations tribes here in North America. I brought a statement I'd like to read to you today. In the spirit of Crazy Horse, United Native Americans demanding the Hearst Corporation contribute to the struggling Lakota Nation, whom have stolen land and precious natural resources from. My father, Professor Brightman, states that the Hearst Corporation has never tried to make amends to the Lakota Sioux Nation. The heir to the Hearst fortune, William Randolph Hearst III, has never given 1 red cent to Sioux Indians. They could easily afford to set up a scholarship program to improve dilapidated housing in Sioux territory. Nearly 97% of the Sioux Nation's population lives under federal poverty lines. The United States government and the Hearst Corporation can be prosecuted for violation of international law. Article 6 of the United States government and the Hearst Corporation can be prosecuted for the violation of these laws. The United States Constitution states, all treaties in which shall be made shall be the supreme law of the land. United Native Americans believes it is time for punitive damages to be paid to the Lakota Nation for direct violation of the Fort Laramie treaties of both 1851 and 1868. Reparations need to happen to heal the wounds that capitalism has inflicted upon our people. The mainstream media indicates are least important. Us, the Indigenous people, people of color, our children, people of poverty, migrant workers, elders, and mothers. Daily newspapers are the media in which we consume ideas about what to do and who to be, and tell stories to make us understand which we are to come from. These newspapers, like the Hearst-owned San Francisco Examiner, tell us stories about which sort of idea humans we should all strive to be. The problem is, most media in wide circulation tell us stories about what sort of ideas we should be. They've been taken over by these corporate interests and ignore us as Indigenous people, and we need to take our land back. Like the Lakota people of the Black Hills, because indigenous folks, we are told, we are not human beings. Very few know about these facts. Manipulation of the media is a strategy that these Hearst Corporation have done to all of our people. We are here today in a good way. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out. It's a beautiful day to be indigenous. When I look into each and every one of your eyes, I see the love for our community. I see the love for our people. Keep on with the struggle. Okay!
I'm kind of long-winded, so I'm not really, at this point, willing to make another speech. But when in speaking about the Lakota, I hope that we are still united in trying to free Lenin Peltier. And I would really like to invite some of the sisters to come out and speak, because most of our speakers end up being men, but women are strong, and I would like to hear women speak, if possible.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, so we're gonna get going over there. We'll have a danza, and we're gonna open the mic to our sisters so we can know.
Okay, it's quick, it's strange, but quick. My name is Chelsea Villegas. I grew up in Sacramento. I went to John F. Kennedy High School and graduated from Sacramento State University. I'm a clairvoyant spiritual healer. And this morning my guides told me to come to the park and burn sage and protect the perimeter of the park. I had no idea you guys were going to be here today. I want you to know your ancestors are here with you. Our guides are here with us always. They hear our cry for Gaia and for changing the world, and we're blessed. God bless.
Let's go back to the line of view with the ancestor meeting.